Take 300.
Hi, Professor. This is Sawani. I'm doing this presentation. I love this assignment on when you're presenting, you get anxiety. So as you notice, that was take 300. Yeah, I'm here with my niece. She's helping me out. So my presentation anxiety is because I do get anxiety when presenting. I do feel like it's something that I can definitely work on to become an effective presenter. It's one of the things that I like what you said in the video is have your content ready, pause and take a deep breath, and you can do it in while presenting. And I did not know that, but now I do, and I will take my breath and pause when I need to. So it's something that I didn't know I had an issue before, or maybe I didn't, but now with this master's program, I guess now being evaluated by the professor and how effective you are in your content, how your content is effective, and how you're presenting, which is a skill I need in HR, absolutely, when presenting and training. But when you're being evaluated by your professors, I think it's a little more of focus on you, you know, so the anxiety gets a little higher and higher. But absolutely. So I do like also what you said in the video, that the more you practice, the more you expose yourself, that skill becomes second nature. That's why I'm trying to expose myself as much as I can at work, trying to, you know, if there's a presentation, hey, you know, can I help out? I don't take the whole thing, I don't take the whole project on at first, but I do say, let me help out, and maybe I can do like a 3-minute presentation little by little, and hopefully, you know, it becomes second nature to me again. So I've had anxiety attacks before. Actually had one, and one is enough. Not knowing what's, you have this feeling inside of you that you don't know what's going on, your heartbeat is pacing. So you're right, like you said in the video, just taking deep breath. And what I do is I also walk around like a building, or walk around, you know, the aisles, the hallways, take my mind off whatever's giving me that anxiety. It could be subconsciously, but that's something that I do to take it out. And I just had one anxiety attack, and every time I feel that emotion coming back, I take deep breath. I drink a glass of water, so that helps out a lot too. So what I do now for these presentations, have my content ready, have the timing set as well, and have high energy and be positive, because what you receive as a content, you can transmit it to your audience, and if it's all good, positive energy, then the audience will receive it as a positive energy. So definitely love your audience is very important. So that's something that I do agree with you. It's something that we should all implement it while presenting. So the difference between these one-on-one videos, which is easy for me because I can pause, I can edit, you know, when I send it to you or have a 300 take on it, it's versus live presentation, is that, for example, in this master's program, the professor is evaluating you on your content and on your presentation skill. So that's something that puts more pressure on the person. And I think that's why I'm like, I get, you know, I kind of give like the blank stares, and I stutter a little bit just because I get nervous. I sweat a little bit too, but that's something that if I expose myself more, I will definitely help myself out. And questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
For you who have been through anxiety attacks and know how it feels like, do you have any advice for the Z generation that are going through anxiety attacks?
So anxiety attacks, I feel like it's an emotion that it's trying to control your body, but you have to control it. So definitely when you feel like you have no control, why you're feeling like this, and you get really nervous and your hands are sweating, take a deep breath, which is what I do. I take a deep breath, drink a glass of water, walk around the hallways or something before presenting, because you need to calm yourself. Even do meditations. The professor said in the video, meditation is good because it clears your mind and it helps organize yourself. So that's always good. If you're gonna start a presentation and you're late and you're against time, and then oh my god, where are my flashcards? Like, all of that builds up stress, which builds up anxiety, which you won't be an effective presenter. So if you just come a little bit earlier, you review your notes, you drink a glass of water, you're relaxed, you're at ease, you'll present good. So you're not born as a great presenter, but like she said in the video, the more you practice, the more it becomes a second nature. Second nature means that it'll just come natural to you.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was an off question, but that's good. And so I wanted to show you also